Hey guys, Silas here. Welcome to another video. Today, we're gonna be continue playing Eraser. So, without further ado, let's just get into the game. So that's the story behind all this. To put it simply, she is the subject of the ongoing clinical trials, and I'm the field interrogator. Well, there was some special circumstances that I need to be present here as her watcher. Do you think high school life is fun? Huh? That question really caught me off guard. I don't know. It's too early to judge. I've never attended high school for my entire life, so it's kind of a new experience for me. Huh? Seriously? Huh? Seriously? I'll make sure you hear because I'm make different voices from them. That's right. This is officially my first time. Based on my age, I could have passed high school already. But as for someone who has never received this kind of form of education, I have no way of knowing that feeling. However, I get impression that high school life is pretty free, noisy from the first time I transferred here. Hearing my response, she looks pretty surprised too. Maybe she thinks, how come? What kind of person are you really, or something? It seems she wants to inquire more about me, but kind of off her. That kind of hold off herself. Then what? Then why did you start by making some friends? Friends? What for? I'm not here for that thing. I'm not being here to enjoy my life as a high school student. I'm on my duty, and I need to convince myself for that. Conserve. I don't need that. I don't need to do that. My job here is to watch you. Don't like our contract earlier, remember? Just like our contract earlier, remember? Suddenly, her expression changes drastically. What would that wow, come on. I keep stuttering. What did I do wrong? I know it. I know it. But oh wait, I know it, but please don't mention the contract thing while we're at school. I don't feel right about that. Oh, she's right. Even though we're alone right now, I should be careful. Understood. Understand. I'll be best. It'll be best if this information is being kept confidentially, and outside parties should not be allowed to know and interfere. She smiles back at me. Not for that reason, but well, you probably wouldn't understand it. Please enjoy high school life while you can, and see after school. I'll see you after school. She disappeared from my sight. Nope. No. I ex. I'm excavating. She is just walking back to. No, I'm overacting. She's just walking back to her chair. Not long after we departed, the school bell rang again. Apparently, the break session has ended, and the lesson will begin shortly. Most of the students have have come back from outside and sit on their respective seats too. But her last words kept repeating in my head. You probably wouldn't understand it. I wouldn't understand what? Don't be so vague. Please enjoy your high school life while you can. Sure, that might be blissful wish I could never reach. But why is she saying it like that? Just for a friendly act, or really her honest feelings? And then suddenly I realized one thing. Even though I claimed knowing all about her by reading throughout her data, the truth is I hardly know about her personally. First, homework. Classes ended for today. Teacher. So that concludes our lesson for today. Don't forget to submit your homework tomorrow morning on the third period. Entire class groans. Is that a natural reaction? Is that a natural reaction after hearing the word submit your homework tomorrow? Homework is that certainly an important aspect of my high school life in order to keep on continue. So that means I have to do this homework too? Huh? I have no trouble on science subjects. Be it's in mathematics, biology, chemistry, or physics. But this homework about literature, which is not the area of my expertise at all. I wonder if I can do it properly without any relevant references. I can barely understand the lesson today too. Not to mention the subject itself is too abstract for me to comprehend. High school subjects is really far complicated than I imagined before. Do they need to master all the subjects? That's going to be tough. On my previous education, I only took a subject that I needed to expert. No need to take any irrelevant subjects. That's why I have limited knowledge about other subjects other than science. Wait, are you telling me you didn't have an education for anything else but science? Man, I wish I was in your shoes. Oh yeah. Come to think of it. Excuse me, Miss Class Representative. I called her from the back suddenly while she's walking on the hallway. Luckily, she's walking alone, so no one can disturb us. That's right. Currently, she's the only one I know and I can rely on in this matter. Yes, may I help you? Oh, and by the way, can you call me just Vio? I'll call you V. That's how I'll call you. I'll call you V. V, can I talk to you for a moment? Slightly surprised with my distant proposal, ? She hesitates for a moment and stares at me blankly. Isn't she already doing that? This is so awkward. Even though we know each other, even though we promised to act natural, the reality is different. I just want to know if there's any reference I could use for homework today. Silence. And then she broke into laughter. Ha 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 ha. Don't make so serious face like that. I thought you'd like to talk to me about something more serious than that. Oh, sorry. Excuse me for showing my face. Seriously, this is important for me. I really have no idea where to start and what to do. I have to do homework or else I get into trouble, right? At least that's what my understanding from reading manual instructions yesterday. How to be a good high school student. Point X. Never forget to do your homework. Submit it in pointed deadline. Don't be late or else you'll get into trouble with the teacher. Let's see. How can I help you anyway? We're only instructed to make a short fiction narrative story after all. It won't be too hard, right? Just write something that you like and pay attention to the grammar. Structure, conjunction, something like that. Sorry, I don't know what the hell was. I have no idea how to start writing something that I like part. I can't impossibly with my research manual scripts into my homework, can I? Jeez, don't tell me you wrote that kind of narrative text when you were on elementary school. That's right. I never had an assignment like this. Silence involves us again. I really don't know what to do and what to say is at situations like this. I can lend you my literature notes. I'm not sure if it'll be helpful though, and I have some references to some narrative stories. You can borrow it if you want. Really? Can I? Sure, but I have to take them on my come on, can't speak. Yeah, sure, but I have to take them on my house, and it's quite far away. Are you okay with that? I don't mind. Thanks in advance. Then why don't we go to my house together? I can already hear now. Drunk in love, babe. V, are you sure it's okay for me to tag along? What would your parents say? Why not? I think it's a part of your job as my watcher, right? Being a watcher doesn't mean I need to stick to you 24/7 based on protocol manual. I'm not some secret agent who watch who watch you the entire time. My job is only ensuring you're on normal conditions, watching your behavior as long as I can before the real treatment begins. What is it this what's with this Project Eraser? That includes the time when you go to school and the extracurricular activities, but I have no right to interfere with your private life. That's also a part of agreement on this clinical trial too. I have to say that design of the trial is unique though, but it has its own purposes. I guess, but don't you feel it's a bit strange? How strange about that? What's strange about that? Just think about our situation. I just transferred here. Why don't why not why we don't know each other yet, and then suddenly you ask me to walk together. Doesn't it sound strange? What if people start spreading false rumors? Even though in reality we already know each other, most people find us suspicious because they don't know the real situation. I might be dense on some aspects, but at least I still have some common sense. Oh, come on, functioning. That's how you say it. Oh, I'm stuttering. Functioning normally. Okay. You might be right, but I, as a class representative, can handle this pretty well. You know. What do you mean? I doubt that thing would happen, but if false rumors are started to begin, I just need to tell them there's some reasonable explanation, such as I only helped him the other day, or something like that. Oh wait, I ran the wrong voice. Do you think they'll believe you? They never argue with me. She says that with a lot of confidence. If you don't say so, then I have to complain. Nothing to complain. All right, shall we go? Okay. Okay. Bye. Do you always walk on yourself after? Do you always walk on yourself after school like this? I knew I wasn't reading that wrong. Yeah. So what? So about it. No, never mind. You said your house is quite far away, so why don't you take any bus or train? Actually, I already know her address. It's about 1 hour by foot, but if you took a train, it's less than 30 minutes. I mean, bus. Well, I like killing some time by walking. If I'm not, wait, okay, whatever. If I'm not really tired, I prefer to walk. But it's not like I have anything to hurry to. I see. I'm yawning, sorry. I see. I see. I see. Illuminati confirmed. I see. Oh, sorry. V. What about you? Do you have any place to stay now? It's quite far away from school too. I have some cheap flat, but no, it's not really far away. Sorry, I can't tell you. I've been promising not to talk about anyone, including you. She shakes her head. No, it's fine. I understand your position. It must be hard for you to be my watcher, no? I only follow orders by my superior. Don't really think that way. Although it's particularly true because this is my first field assignment. I do feel that this is going to be a tough job. Say, how old are you really? What's with that sudden out of topic question? What's with the sudden out of topic question like that? I'm not obliged to answer such a question. But from what I can say, you're not really different from me, an average high school student. I'll be surprised if you actually on your 20s or than that. I take it as a compliment, but to tell you the truth, I am 20 this year. I kinda guessed that. I called it. I didn't say it, but I called it in my mind. I was like, he's probably like 20 or something. No way! You look like 17 or 18. old to me. But I think my prediction is pretty close anyway. Does it really matter how old I am? No, I just curious. Please don't take anything so serious. Everything so serious. But still, you really something. You are really something. You're only 20, but you already work as a researcher on a Bonneville, big words, a company like that. Big words, people, big words. After that, I didn't say anything. I don't really want to open up myself to her yet. Moreover, I've been told to not to get attached to her during the observation, as it will probably make a bias on the clinical trial. Well, that's the worst thing, having one boy and one girl together constantly 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but for a long period of time, they still start developing feelings for each other, while it's a friendship or romantically. Either way, unless you're like motionless, I guess. Company, huh? I'm just low researcher. I've newly signed there as a part of my start studying and hardly do something remarkable to mention. It's not like I want to do this project either. Oh, the music just stopped. And we'll of course edit music to the YouTube video if you can't hear the music already in here. But without further ado, guys, I believe this is the end of the video. Let's go check into her house in the next one. I gotta tell you guys, this is going very well. I'm really liking this series. Yeah, I really like the series. Well, I'll see you guys later. Silas out.